Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel CAD Tutorials for Beginners. So in this tutorial we are going to discuss about the split command. So we'll see how to split the part in the part design with the help of split command. So let's start with the mechanical design and go to the part design and just click OK. So here if you go into the insert surface based features, you will see some options here: split, thick surface and closed surface. So we'll see this split option. So let us create some part here. So here let's say select this plane and here we'll create something. So let's create this arc. Select a profile and then create this line. After that, escape, and then you can just provide the dimensions. And then just double click on it, let's say 100. Radius, and now we'll create, just select the exit button here and then we will revolve this. So we'll create a shaft and then select this sketch and then the axis we will select this axis, Z axis, and just click OK. So here again we'll just change the angle, let's say 180 degree, click OK. So now we will use the shell option. Go to the shell, just select this face and let's say 2 mm and then click OK. So this is again the uniform thickness over here. And now with the help of split command, I want to remove this paste from here. I just want this curvature. So in that case we can use the split command. So go to the insert surface based feature and now select split. So select the splitting element. So I will select this as a splitting element. So now this arrow mark is showing which part you want to keep. So this is the base element and the above part we need to keep. So let's try with clicking OK. So you can see this is the upper part is remaining, which is our required part. So again, let's say if you just try to change the direction, it will remain only the base, which is not required. So depending upon the requirement, you can just change this arrow size and then you can just click OK. So in this way you can use the split command to split the part from the base element. So it just requires a base element and the direction. So thanks for watching this video. Hope you like it. Please do subscribe my channel CAD Tutorials for Beginners for such more videos, and also click on the bell icon to get the future updates. Thank you so much.